Let's see. It's 3:30. She should be here any time. What is that? I don't know, but it sounds like it's getting closer. It's coming from over there. So that's what the sound was. Hi, Beth. Hi, Gianna. Hi, Scott. Hey, check this out. Fresh cookies. They do smell good. My mom helped me make them for our tea party today. And I brought a whole box of party decorations. And I sent out the invitation. Really? Cool. Who else do you ask to our tea party? Oh, you'll see when they get here. I can't wait to see who comes. Yeah, me neither. And you're invited too, Barney. That is, if you like big, chewy cookies.
Whoa, hi, truly, do. Hi there, everyone. Oh, these cookies do smell good.
And they'll taste even better.
I bet.
Barney, would you please help us set up our decorations for our tea party?
Whoa, I'd be delighted to. Working or playing is always more fun when you're doing it with friends. I like to run and jump and play. There's so many things to do. I like it even better when it's with a friend or two. Being together with friends is what I like to do. Being together with friends, together the whole day through. Any day, anytime, day or night, rain or shine, together with friends like you.
Every day I learn new things and grow a little too. It only makes it better when it's with a friend like you.
Being together with friends is what I like to do. Being together with friends, together the whole day through. Any day, anytime, day or night, rain or shine, together with friends like you. Being together with friends like you. Oh, yeah. Oh, everything looks great.
It sure does. Thanks for the decorations, Scott. You're welcome, I guess.
Oh,
hi, guys.
Oh,
Is this a place for the party?
BJ.
Oh, and me too. I want to come to the party.
Hi, Baby Bop.
Hi. Uh-oh, I almost forgot. Here you go. Yay!
Oh, there you go.
Hold on. Don't start the party without me. Oh, man. This place looks terrific. Oh, it sure does.
We're very glad to see you, but how did you know there was going to be a tea party today?
Gianna sent us this invitation.
Right.
See? Dear BJ and Baby Bop, please come to the very good tea party. There will be yummy cookies to eat.
I didn't know you could read, Baby Bop.
Well, I can't read words, but I can read pictures. Yeah.
I see.
Before we get started, we need a few more things from the caboose. Who wants to help?
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Good, I guess we'll all go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's hurry. Okay, come on, Sissy. I'm coming. Let's see. What else do we need?
Here's a nice teapot and cup.
Oh.
They're pretty.
And I've got spoons and napkins and stuff.
Oh, that'll be handy.
Let's go set the table.
Okay, I'll go.
I found these nice flowers. Would you like to carry them, Baby Bop?
Oh, thank you. Ooh, they kind of take
Oh, are you all right, Baby Bop?
That was fun.
But that's one kind of fun you don't really want to share with anyone else.
Oh, Beth is right. When you sneeze, the nice thing to do is to cover your mouth.
I did.
With our friends at school and play, we share and share alike each day.
I'll share a toy.
You'll share a snack.
You'll share with me.
And I'll share right back.
But there is one thing that you should not share.
Keep your sneeze to yourself. Don't share your germs with anyone else. Get a tissue off the shelf and keep your sneeze
to yourself. Ooh, like this? With our friends at school and play, we share and share alike each day.
I'll share a ball.
You'll share a game. You'll share with me.
And I'll do the same.
But there is one thing that you should not share.
Keep your sneeze
to yourself. Don't share your germs with anyone else. Turn your head and cover your mouth and keep your sneeze to yourself.
Sneezing is something everybody does. Oh, can you sneeze in a funny way?
Yeah!
Now, can you show me the right way to sneeze? Oh, much better.
I think I get it.
Every time after a sneeze, keep your hands a scrub. Use a little soap, please.
If you think you're going to sneeze,
Get a tissue off the shelf.
I will.
And keep your sneeze
to yourself.
Whoa, there you go.
Much better.
You should go here.
Oh, look at this. Oh, you two did a very nice job of setting the table.
Yeah, sure did.
Pretty.
Thanks. It's kind of fancy, but I think tea parties should be kind of fancy. I guess I should have worn my fancy clothes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's not too late. Oh, there are lots of dress-up clothes inside the caboose.
That's right. Come on, it'll be fun.
Oh, yeah. Aren't you guys going to dress up?
Well, I'm already wearing my fancy ballet shoes, see?
Oh, yeah.
And I'm wearing my fancy baseball cap. Yeah.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Ready or not, here we come.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there's the tea party. I do hope we're in time. It looks most excellent. And so many of our friends are here. How delightful.
All of you look very pretty.
yeah.
You're so kind.
Oh, and I'm pretty hungry. Let's start the party. Please?
Oh, good idea. Shall we begin with tea?
Oh, yes, let's.
Polly, put the kettle on. Polly, put the kettle on. Polly, put the kettle on. We'll all drink tea.
Oh, very good.
Be careful there.
Polly, put the kettle on. Polly, put the kettle on. Polly, put the kettle on. We'll all drink tea. Oh, lovely. Now, where are the cookies?
Whoa, I'll go get them.
I do hope there will be enough goodies for everyone.
Oh, there will be. Oh. Do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? Do you know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane?
Yes, we know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. Yes, we know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane.
Whoa.
Whoa, what a gentleman.
Oh, yeah.
Polly, put the kettle on. Polly, put the kettle on.
Do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man?
Polly, put the kettle on. We'll all drink tea.
Oh, I love tea parties.
Me too.
Yeah.
The tea is tremendous.
Oh, absolutely.
And these muffins appear marvelous.
Oh, quite.
The sandwiches seem splendid.
You said it. Yes. Give me a cookie.
Oh, dear, did you hear what she said?
Tisk, tisk. What? What did I say?
It's what you didn't say. There's a much better way to ask for a cookie.
There is?
Most certainly. And do you know what the better way is?
No, but I can try.
Okay.
Give me a cookie. No, give me a cookie.
Oh.
Give me a cookie.
Oh.
there. How was that, brother?
I think what Gianna meant is that there's a nicer way of asking, using some very special words.
Oh, is that what you meant? Oh.
Yes, indeed. It's nice to say please when you want something, and then say thank you when you get it.
Oh. Yeah, it's like this, Sissy. May I please have a cookie?
Oh, okay.
Oh, see? Here it comes. Oh, boy.
Yes, you may.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
See, Sissy, it's easy. Uh-huh. Okay, you said please and thank you, and you got a cookie. Right. Wow, I think those are magic words.
Oh, they are. Oh, there are lots of things we can do to be nice. Sometimes they're hard to remember, but there are two little things you should never forget from January through December.
What?
He's talking about please and thank you. They're called the magic words. If you want nice things to happen, they're the words that should be heard. Remember please and thank you, 'cause they're the magic words.
Use them in the morning, at noon, and night, 'cause it's a great way to be polite.
Please and thank you, they're the magic words.
That's right.
They sure are. Oh, yeah.
We're talking about please and thank you. They're called the magic words.
If you want nice things to happen, they're the words that should be heard.
Remember, please, and thank you, 'cause they're the magic words.
Use them in the morning, at noon, and night, 'cause it's a great way to be polite.
Whoa.
Please and thank you, they're the magic words.
Oh, yes. Oh, very nice. Oh, boy. Oh, that was an absolutely tea-riffic tea party. Oh.
I'm not really what you'd call a big tea party guy, but this one was awesome. Oh,
It was awesome.
Is there maybe just one more cookie somewhere?
Sorry, Baby Bop. They're all gone.
Well, there may not be anything left to eat, but there is still one thing left for us to do.
Make more cookies?
Oh, no. I meant that we need to clean up from our party. And when everybody helps out, it'll be easy. Now it's time to put away everything that we took out.
When the place is nice and clean, it makes us feel so proud.
We always clean up, to show we really care. We always clean up, 'cause we like to do our share.
Oh, we do.
I'm gonna get my plate.
After we have had our lunch and mealtime's coming to an end, we sure know it helps a bunch if we can all pitch in.
We always clean up, to show we really care. We always clean up, 'cause we like to do our share. We always clean up, to show we really care. We always clean up, 'cause we like to do our share. Yes, we like to do our share.
All right, great job. So, did we get everything cleaned up?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
And Baby Bop and BJ taking the trash to the trash can.
Oh, goody.
I think Baby Bop really likes your mom's cookies.
And I think she liked learning about please and thank you, too.
Well, I'm glad you all helped Baby Bop. Saying please and thank you is part of having good manners. Oh, and that's very important.
Yesterday, I read a book about some kids who didn't have very good manners. Maybe I can find it again.
Okay.
Oh, here it is. These are poems about some messy kids called the Floodledoops. The what?
Oh, the Floodledoops. I know this book, and it is funny. Oh.
Would you please read it to us, Barney?
Well, I could, but I've got an idea that's even more fun. Well, if you'll all help me.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Here's what we can do. I think you might be able to play Gianna.
Good job, got it all cleaned up. And I
Oh,
helped.
BJ and Baby Bop. Oh, you're just in time for our little show.
Ooh, What kind of show?
Oh, you'll see. Walk this way, please. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting a show about some children who need to learn good manners. They're called the Floodledoops. Oh, yay! They really are. Well, first, the story of Fiona Floodledoop. Fun. Fiona Floodledoop loves her treats and passes the hours eating sweets. She munches on muffins starting at 1. At 2, she goes through a cinnamon bun. Chocolate cake looks tasty at 3. At 4, she says,
A pastry for me.
a plate full of cookies gets eaten at 5. Oh my. At 6, how delightful, the donuts arrive. Yeah. At 7, her dinner is served on a plate. Healthy and tasty, but it's too late.
Too full of sweets.
Says sad Fiona, and she goes off to bed to Mona and Grona.
I've got such a tummy ache.
Oh, I knew that was gonna happen.
Me too. Oh, hey, look! Here comes some more Floodledoops.
There they are.
The Floodledoops don't have a clue when at the table what to do. Instead of sitting straight and tall, they fuss and fidget till they fall. They are too busy playing pranks to bother saying please or thanks. They play with foods like they were toys. These misbehaving girls and boys. Considering all the things they do, I'm not a Floodledoop. Are you?
No way. I'm not a floodledoop.
The end. Good job, everybody. Very nice.
Yay. And Barney, I am not a floodledoop. It's fun to try to say floodledoop. I said it.
You did. And it seems like the more we hear it, the sillier it gets. Oh, silly sounds get sillier when you hear them once again. And maybe you're hearing an echo, or maybe it's only a friend. Oh, me, oh, my.
Me, oh, my.
Diddle, daddle, do.
Diddle, daddle, do.
Tick-a-tock, tick-tock.
Tick-a-tock, tick-tock.
Coo, coo, coo.
Coo, coo, coo. Me, oh, my.
Diddle, daddle, do. Tick-a-tock, tick-tock. Coo, coo, coo. This is fun.
Oh, silly sounds get sillier when you hear them once again. And maybe you're hearing an echo, or maybe it's only a friend.
Pickle pie.
Pickle pie.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Tick-a-tock, tick-tock.
Tick-a-tock, tick-tock.
Coo, coo, coo.
Coo, coo, coo. Pickle pie. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Tick-a-tock, tick-tock. Coo, coo, coo. Oh, silly sounds get sillier when you hear them once again. And maybe you're hearing an echo, or maybe it's only a friend.
Hippity high.
Hippity high.
Yodel-odel-oo.
Yodel-oo.
Tick-a-tock, tick-tock.
Tick-a-tock, tick-tock.
Coo, coo, coo.
Coo, coo, coo. Hippity high. Yodel-oo. Tick-a-tock, tick-tock. Coo, coo, coo.
I think we'd better change our clothes now.
Yeah, we don't want to look like Floodledoops all day.
No way.
That tickles my...
Oh, Sissy, you gotta keep your sneeze to yourself.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, man, we talked about it and everything. How come you can't remember to have good manners?
Well, I don't know.
Well, BJ, when you're little, there are a lot of rules to remember, and sometimes it's hard.
Yeah.
When you were little, sometimes you forgot the rules too.
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
Really? What
did he forget?
Well, sometimes he forgot to say please and thank you.
Okay, that could happen once or twice.
Barney, what else? What else?
And sometimes he'd burp and not say excuse me.
Oh, yeah, but that was because I was
Barney, what else?
Well, he also used to do...
Okay, I think she gets the idea.
Oh, good.
And so do I.
Okay.
I guess it is kind of hard to remember all the rules when you're little.
It took me a long time to remember all my manners.
Yeah, me too.
But Baby Bop is lucky because she has a wonderful big brother to help teach her.
And I'll learn very good manners because you're a very good brother.
Aw, Sissy.
Oh, you guys.
Come on, guys.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
My parents started teaching me when I was just 2. All about manners and the right things to do.
They told me learn to say thank you and learn to say please.
And learn to say excuse me if you happen to sneeze. Achoo.
Good manners. Good manners.
All right.
Good manners are important to everyone in the world.
My parents kept on teaching me when I was 3. And then the more I learned, the more that I could see.
That there's a way to do it wrong and a way to do it right.
Everybody use your manners now and be polite.
Whoa! Good manners. Good manners.
Sing it.
Good manners are important to everyone in the world.
Oh, here we go.
Good manners are important to everyone in the world.
Oh, yeah.
Is it good manners to say excuse me if you yawn?
Well, as a matter of fact, it is.
Okay.
Oh, Baby Bop.
Oh, I think I better take Sissy home for her nap. Well, thanks for inviting us to the tea party, guys. It was awesome.
Yes, and thank you for the tea and cookies and Floodledoops.
You're welcome, Baby Bop. And thank you for sharing it all with us.
You're welcome. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, bye, Baby Bop. Oh, bye-bye, BJ. Bye-bye, Baby Bop. Oh, bye-bye, BJ.
I'm glad they came to our tea party. It really helped make things special.
Oh, you're right. Of course, every day can be something special when you share it with the people you love. I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
I love you, you love me. We're best friends like friends should be. With a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
I guess you better get going, too. Thanks for everything, Barney.
Oh, you're very welcome. See you soon. Bye-bye. See ya.
Can't wait to go back tomorrow. Oops, I almost forgot my mom's cookie book. Oh, there it is. Thanks again, Barney.
Hey, everybody! It's time for Barney Says!
Hello again to all my friends. I'm glad you came to play. Our fun and learning never end. Here's what we did today. Our tea party was lots of fun. Everyone helped decorate. Beth, Gianna, and Scott changed into fancy grown-up clothes for our fancy tea party. And we all practiced using good manners. Baby Bop learned to cover her nose and mouth whenever she sneezes. we heard a story about the Floodledoops. The Floodledoops were people who didn't use good manners and weren't very nice to each other. Baby Bop didn't want to be like that. She was very glad not to be a Floodledoop. And she was very glad to have a big brother who could remind her about using good manners. Oh, I love it when people are nice to each other. And remember, I love you.
What a Sprout-erific time singing and playing with Barney and all his dancing dino friends. Coming up next, let's head over to Ponty Pandy to see what adventures Fireman Sam has for us today. Get ready to save the day with our hero next door. Coming up next, right here on Sprout.